Good morning, Miami. Disco George in the house. Today we have a very special guest. I call her Chef BB because she is my chef for flying cakes, pops, cookies, you name it, charcuterie boards. So let's talk to her today. She is a fantastic guest. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you all, first of all, for taking time out of your busy day, because I know you're always baking up a storm in that kitchen of yours. And I follow you online, so I love seeing all your creations.
Thank you.
I was always curious. I've known you for quite some time, and I've ordered quite some.
Yes, you have. You're a great customer.
Well, thank you. I wanted to know what's the inspiration that started all this, because you just had your 5th year anniversary.
On the day of my birthday, yes. Nothing. I was laid off 5 years ago, and I knew that I wanted to do something for myself, like just open up my own business where I could have more time to be with my children and my family. And I just got inspired to start baking. I mean, I always baked before for holidays and friends, but to actually make it a business. And I took a road trip, very long road trip. So I had a lot of time to think that summer. And when I came back, I started baking, and I landed my first gig the day of my birthday.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Did your mom teach you how to bake?
No, actually, she did
No?
not.
She didn't teach you? Was it your
No.
dad?
No.
Was it YouTube?
I think I was just self-taught.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
My grandmother likes baking, basic Hispanic desserts. But no, my mom does baking too. But whenever I have an order and she wants, I ask her to help me, she's like, oh no, I'm scared. I don't want to mess it up.
Oh my God. Mom, ¿qué pasa? Hello. Que no tengas miedo. Ayuda, baby.
She does. But she's very like, oh no, I don't want to mess anything up.
Oh, well,
But she does bake too.
Dad and mom did a great job.
Yes.
Okay, so
Very thankful for them.
yes. Well, that's, it's funny because I met you socially, and I don't know when I actually met you first through social media.
Uh-huh.
Because, everybody posting pics and this and that. And then we met on the cruise. Remember?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yes, you remember in Carnival many moons ago.
That's right.
Yeah, but I was like, oh my God, how funny. And then I found out through friends that you baked. And then I tried one of your cakes and I was like, oh my God, I better follow her.
Yes.
So you're on what platforms? You're on Instagram?
I'm on Instagram as Sweet Treats by Me _ I'm on Facebook as Sweet Treats by Me. And then we have our web address, which is sweettreatsbyme.com. And that's it.
And what's available at Sweet Treats? Well, can you order online?
No, we don't have that. You just look at our menu with the prices, with our information. So if you want to place an order, preferably I like text messages so I can keep everything there. And
awesome. So let me ask you, everybody is now very popular, the charcuterie boards. Okay. I went to a party the other day.
They're awesome.
And they had a big charcuterie board. Tell me what is this charcuterie board explosion that's all of a sudden?
They say it's like an adult Lunchables.
That's pretty accurate, actually.
So you have your wine, you have your cheese, your different meats. Nothing. I've always loved hosting, get-togethers at my house and events. So I always did it for my family and friends. And then I said, okay, wait a minute. If I could do a large spread with different, salamis and cheeses, why can't I put it in a box or in a little tray? So I started doing that as well. And it's gone great.
And I've also heard that if the customer requests it, you will actually go to the house.
Right. And we can set it up.
You can set up the whole thing. Let me ask you, how long are you supposed to have it out?
Well, it depends. I mean, Miami is a little hot.
Right.
So if you're going to do this outside, don't have it out there for too long. But they're so good, they don't last long.
And indoors, you're probably good.
And indoors, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Indoors, you're fine.
Yeah, because I was reading, I was like, oh, be careful with charcuterie boards. And I'm like, oh.
Really? No.
Okay, well, that's why I'm asking the expert.
Yes.
I have an expert. Another thing which I loved from your website that I saw is the strawberry bouquet.
Oh, those are so cute. Yes.
That's an excellent item just to send to your loved one. Doesn't matter who it is. I mean, it's you could put it's just because I love
Right.
you.
Just because it's just like sending flowers for any
Or
occasion.
yeah. Or you could also send the heart with a little
Oh, the
hammer.
little breakable hearts. Yeah, those are
Yes.
adorable. Those breakable hearts, we can put any lettering that you want on top. So if you want to say I love you, or for a teacher, or for your mom, and then inside they come filled with any type of, usually we put any type of candy that you want, or if the customer has a specific, you know, that they want to put under there. And then you break it with a little mallet and you get your surprise. And
That's
everything
nice.
is edible.
Yeah, that would be a nice little icebreaker if you have a crush on somebody. You could break the heart before they actually break your heart.
I do.
So, and you also have the family size cookies, which I've
Yes.
ordered for birthdays,
Yes.
which are so simple but
So
so
good.
delicious.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the cook. How big are there? Is that like a standard size?
Yeah, we only make it that size. I mean, for occasions, like for example, for Valentine's, we have a heart-shaped one,
Oh,
which is like a little bit, maybe about the same size. Only one is a circle and the other one is a heart-shaped. But depending on how big you cut the slices, you can have about 10 people eat from there.
wow, 10 people.
Yeah, and they're good. They're thick, so
And you could put the candles and
you
everything.
can put candles. We
If
can
you want to
put-
change it up.
Yeah, we
some
can
pe-
put buttercream, sprinkles, whatever you want.
Awesome. I
Very
love,
festive.
oh yeah, my wife loves your cookie.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And for my birthday, I don't know if you remember when I turned 50 a
Uh-huh.
couple of years back, I ordered the cake, but I
Uh-huh.
also ordered the pops.
That's right, the cake pops.
And it was unbelievable because, I was saving the cake and I put the pops next to it, as a little
they flew.
presentation. By the time that everybody sang happy birthday, the pops were all gone. Everyone like, oye, esto está bueno, ¿qué este? And I'm like, wait, I'm like, it's the same. They're like, no, let's cut the cake. And I'm like, hey, can you? I had like 50 of them. They were gone like
Oh,
this.
how funny. Yeah, those cake pops are very popular.
I can have comelone friends.
But they have good taste.
Yes, but of course. Let me ask you now. There's a lot of events that are coming. The kids are starting school, which is kind of good and bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to start a good relationship with the teacher.
Yes.
It would be great to maybe send something to the teacher. Back in the day, we used to send apples. Remember? So now you can.
Now they don't want apples.
Now they don't want apples. Now they send them a chocolate covered Oreos, right? But we also start basketball season, football season.
Yes.
I saw online the other day that your kids are playing football.
Yes.
That would be a great thing because I remember when my son was playing basketball, we had like little Gettys and everybody had to bring something. So I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, of course. And we do chocolate covered Oreos with a little football on top. And we can also do them with an edible image of a football, or if it's soccer, basketball, you can see some of those on my Instagram. And yes, I have to plan something for this year. Both my boys are playing football at Inmaculada La Salle, and I'm gonna make them some chocolate covered Oreos with football.
Well, you did a fantastic job, production. If you could get a close up of the chocolate covered Oreos, now I'm officially the sweetest thing at Miami Community Newspaper. Okay, I don't know if you guys could see that. You have do I have to lift the plate? There you go. So yeah, I can't wait to try these. They look so delicious.
Thank you.
Some of the people here had some already, and they say que están riquísimo. So I'm sure by the time the day is over, this is all gone
yeah.
in 5. What else did you bring here today?
So I did some arroz con leche. We did the chocolate covered Oreos with an edible image. And then here is one of our very popular desserts, which is a flan cake. We do this with either vanilla cake or chocolate cake. So it all depends what you prefer. They're both just as popular. So I did vanilla. Those are the little dessert cups. We usually do those for parties, events, and we pretty much can do anything in them that's not that you don't have to put in the oven. So we can do flan in there, you know. So we do arroz con leche, chocolate mousse, guava bread pudding, very delicious, very popular as well. So those are very cute for favors, you know, for dessert tables.
Well, and you know, I was thinking this would probably be also great for like a commercial setting. So if you have clients coming in, or even for employee
Oh
appreciation,
yes. We've done a lot of
you
those.
do a lot. Yeah,
Yes.
that would be fantastic.
I work a lot with banks, with department stores, and they do those little details for their employees, which is very nice.
Yeah, no, this is beautiful, and I'm telling you, I'm in love with myself here. I'm telling you, I think I'm going to order another 5 dozens.
Those are very popular as well. We can do any type of decoration on top. You know, if you have a business logo, if you have a picture, anything that you want to put happy birthday and the name of a child or a person, and we just send to print and put it on.
You also, I saw online baptisms.
Oh yes, we do for baptisms, communions, confirmations with little crosses. Pretty much, like I say, it's sweet treats for all your special occasions.
All right, now I'm going to throw at you what everybody's already starting to think, and if you go to Target or Walmart, it's already out.
Oh, what?
Halloween.
Oh my gosh. Yes, no, Halloween. Please let us enjoy summer. Halloween, it is my favorite holiday.
Really?
Oh, so I go all out with Halloween. And I love making the gory cookies with the gummy bleeding eyeball.
Oh my God.
You can see all of that on my Instagram page for Halloween. We have a Halloween charcuterie, which we make in like a witch, those witch pots, those
Like
kettles.
like a witch board.
Like a witch board. So inside of that pot, we do the brie cheese with like little eyes and a little mouth.
Oh wow.
And then we put all the meats and cheeses around it. Very cute. I love Halloween.
And how about Halloween themed cakes? Have you done anything like that?
Well, usually we'll do cakes like this, like if there's a party, and then we can do toppers for like actually for Halloween or for any holiday. But for Halloween, what I mostly do is the cake pops for the kids
Okay.
and Oreo cookies. Those are like the two top sellers for Halloween.
And for Thanksgiving
For
after that?
Thanksgiving, we do pumpkin pies, we do pecan pies. We do those little cups, but with a pumpkin trifle, which is amazing. We just, yeah, it's also one of my favorite holidays.
And almost, I wonder how many days it is. It's till Christmas already.
It's right around the corner.
It's right around the corner. For Nochebuena or Christmas Day, tell us what. And I know you also do coquito.
Oh yes.
Coquito.
How could we forget the coquito? Our very famous coquito. Yes.
So let me ask, can you order the coquito any time of year?
Yeah, any time of the year we do coquitos.
I love my son loves coquito.
Oh really?
Yes. I had him try it last year and he's like, this is good. This is good. So I go, now of course he had a virgin one, but he was like, this is good. So all of a sudden he's like, you know what? I saw in Publix, they have eggnog. And a friend of mine told me that's coquito too.
Nope.
But I'm like, yeah, it's the same thing. So he's like, he would buy the eggnog and bring it home because he works there. So he's like, I got everybody hooked on eggnog, telling him it's coquito.
Completely different.
Yeah, wait, this year he's gonna try yours.
Oh yes, yeah, it's very popular. We saw a lot of those during the holidays. Starting like in November, people already start pre-ordering the coquitos.
Wow.
Yes, and sometimes it's February and they're still ordering the coquitos.
You have any year-round customers?
Yes.
Too funny. And last but not least, for New Year's, obviously, do you do anything
for New Year's? Pretty much it's the same thing. We just do the different themes, like not themes, colors. So if people are gonna do a party in like black and gold, we'll do like the pops in black with gold sanding sugar, stuff like that. It's just pretty much the colors. But for New Year's, a lot of people sometimes go out of town, so it's not really one of the most popular. but we still get orders for New Year's.
What do you think is the busiest time of year for you?
Oh, wow. The busiest.
It's
Yeah.
most of the time it's
Yeah.
busy.
Most of the time it's very busy, but I think that starting school all the way through Easter, Mother's Day, and then it's sometimes in the summer, like the summer, slows down a little bit. People are traveling.
So let me ask you, let's say one of our customers or our viewers is watching now and they wanted to order this cake. What's the usual turnaround time?
Well, I usually like, depending on the order, to have a notification at least a week in advance just to make sure that we have, the ingredients or something ordered, a special order that you're looking for. But usually 3 days before, you can contact me either on Instagram or Facebook or send me a text message. And that's it.
Okay, that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, we deliver, but you're also welcome to come pick it up. So whatever is easier for the customer.
Definitely. And last but not least, I wanted to see, you've been here already with us 5 years, Sweet Treats by Me. But what's next? Tell me where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Do you think you might have a shop?
I think in the next 5 years, I'm going to continue doing this and working, from home. My kids will be older by then, so you never know. Maybe I want to open up a storefront. Maybe I do a food truck. Who knows?
Well, I've been to your setup,
Yes.
and it's practically it looks like a set, like for one of those big chefs. Like, what's the name of that show with like the suit though that they give you all the ingredients and you have
Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot the name now. I watch it all the time.
Food Network, like in Food Network,
Like in Food
like in
Network.
Food Network. But well, thank you.
No, please. Thank you.
I hope you had a great time.
I did.
This has been fun.
It has. It has.
So
I really appreciate it.
thank you everybody. If you want to order, go to sweettreatsbyme.com or check her out on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.